I'm honored to have you back with me for another discovery journey together. We will have a 4 weeks discovery journey, and we will be looking into the right way of returning what belongs to God. There are four main ways that we usually return to God what is rightfully is. Number one, first fruit, tithes, offering, and free will offering. So in our discovery journey within the 4 weeks, we will start with first fruit for the first week, tithe for the second week, offering for the third week, and free will offering for the fourth week. So if you're interested, please stay tuned and join us. And we also invite you to follow us through. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. If you feel inspired, you can share what you discovered through this discovery journey together with someone that if you can help to also learn what is the right way of returning what is rightfully God. So we will go into first fruit. Our first question to answer is, what is first fruit? Exodus 23 verse 19 reads, 23 verse 19. The first of the first fruit of thy land thou shalt bring into the house of the Lord thy God. So quality number one to answer the question, what is first fruit? There are two ways to identify what is a first fruit. Number one, according to Exodus chapter 23 verse 19, it has to be the very first of the first fruit. So if, for example, if you're harvesting your cash crop, the very first harvest is your first fruit to God. If it's a food crop, your very first job, your very first earnings in your investments, those are your first fruit. That's number one. Number two, in Proverbs chapter 3 verse 9 it reads, honor the Lord with thy substance and with the first fruit of all thine increase. So the first fruit of all thine increase. So for example, if you have been paid 100 kina for several years, and then your employer feels that they will give you a 50 kina addition to what you have already earned. The 50 kina first pay is your first fruit. You have to return it because it's an added. After that, you will return normal tithes and offerings. So likewise, if you have a farm or garden, and if you have an extension to that garden, and if it starts to bear new fruit, whatever that is harvested first is your first fruit. So, or if you also do some investment, some new investment, and then if you start to gain from that, but the first gain is always your first fruit. In sometimes you will make a loss. Trust God and return what is rightfully is for the first. So it is simply putting to practice the word put God first into action. So when we put God first and when we return our first fruit to God, it tells God that we want Him to be involved in whatever that we will do. Thank you. That's for our day one. God bless.